Hello, Leo. These are your messages for March 6th through the 13th. Happy new moon in Pisces, by the way. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Leo, Leo. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Wheel. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's you, Leo. Strength card. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I smell peppermint right now, and I have no peppermint around me. So somebody must be chewing gum or just brushed their teeth or something. Eight of Wands. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Five of Swords. So, I feel like you are waiting for somebody waiting for some kind of communication. And it's really keeping you trapped in a mental state that is unhealthy for you. But with the Wheel here, I feel like that's going to change soon. You're going to have the strength. And as soon as that happens, so very quick communication is going to come in. Very quick. But I feel like you're going to be in a place where you no longer want to work on things with this person. Excuse me. Let me get some clarifiers. Tell me about this Eight of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The World reversed. So this person's going to want to come back around and close up a cycle with you, or maybe they feel like they have unfinished business with you and want to try again maybe. Maybe they want a second chance. Tell me about the Five of Swords for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Five of Swords, Five of Swords. The Empress and the Page of Swords. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. They've been watching you. Or you've been watching them. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups reversed. Five of Cups. So, I feel like you feel like this is over. you were waiting for this communication to come in and it never did, so you decided to give yourself closure, I feel like, and stop waiting for this person to come back around, because it was just keeping you in a mental state that, again, was very unhealthy for you. And you had the strength to start letting this person go, and now they want to come back around and start working on things. But I feel like you're in a place where you're fine on your own. Tell me about strength for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5 of Wands. You're fighting some inner demons right now. It could be codependency issues. Maybe you're struggling with this mental entrapment here, and trying to work on what is making you feel stuck. Tell me about the Wheel. Queen of Coins reverse. So you're no longer putting effort into this situation. You have 5 of Coins reversed at the bottom of the deck. So getting yourself out of the cold, taking care of yourself, taking care of your own finances. If this person was, brought you financial stability and then left, taking care of your insecurities, learning to nurture yourself. And you're no longer putting effort into whoever this was that just, I feel like, ghosted you, maybe. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 6 of Wands. So, this could be, small victories, but the Leo symbol right here always makes me think, I don't know if you can see it, there's a Leo symbol right there, but it always makes me think that this is like an ego-based card. Somebody who wants attention, seeks attention from, multiple people. Or this could be you waiting for this person to come back around and give you attention again. Waiting for that small victory to come back around. Waiting for that message to come back around that this person wants to work on this issue. Or just work on things in general. But they never did come back around. They never did give you closure. Now you're going to close out that cycle. You're on your own. You're going to stop putting in the effort with this person and start working on your inner demons and start working on your inner strength. Letting that inner lion roar. So let me get you an oracle card from the Oracle of Visions. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There could be religious differences. You could be learning to practice a new religion. You could be just getting into spirituality. Faith must be enforced by reason. When faith becomes blind, it dies. The concept of this card is similar to those presented in the faith cards of my tarot decks. A selection of religious symbolism represents a gamut of beliefs. The irony of this common denominator is tragic. With so much suffering inflicted in their name, religions have much to answer for. The blindfold can represent the blind faith such religions demand from their followers, but also the blindness often shown towards the belief of others. All this is set against the backdrop of Darwinian evolution, shown in red below the various golden symbols. An ironic contradiction that represents the common denominator of humanity is shared by all religions and adds a question mark to them all. So I feel like this has less to do with faith, but you're blind. You were blind to this person's ego, this person's narcissism, this person's, lack of respect to you. Maybe you were blindly loving this person and didn't realize how shitty of a person they really were. I mean, if a person can just ghost another person, I feel like they never really loved that person to begin with. So you were once this Queen of Pentacles, a very nurturing, very loving, very motherly person, but this person, you gave blindly to this person. You gave them more than they deserved. We'll put it that way. I'm not saying this person doesn't deserve to get that at some point in their life, but if they're not giving to you the same treatment that you're giving to them, then they don't deserve that treatment. They deserve exactly what they give. So I feel like you're going to now go into the rest of your relationships with a mentality of giving the same effort that you are given from the other person. So I feel like that was probably your lesson in this difficult relationship. To learn to not give yourself so freely to other people, to less deserving people, to save all that effort for yourself and for people who are genuinely going to appreciate it. So Leo, those are your messages for March 6th through the 13th. I will see you next week.